guys, it's Bella and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I have my plan with me for the week of the 27th of May to the 2nd of June. So we're finally into June spreads, which is super exciting. So for this week, I am using Shine Bright from Plannerface, which was the Kittenishgirl Jess art for Pride this year, which I'm super excited about using. And I did also pull in the rainbow foil bundle from Plannahannah, and when I ordered this, it was the April foil of the month, which is in like a shattered rainbow glass kind of thing, kind of foil. But yes, which is now available in shop, but obviously when I ordered it, it was like the exclusive foil. I don't remember exactly what Hannah calls it in the shop. I think it's like rainbow, cracked rainbow or something like that. But yes, as always, I do pick up my Plannerface kits in the standard vertical format, just on the regular mat that Anna provides, although there is a premium mat upgrade. So here is the kit. I did also pick up the 15mm washi because she does have a little guideline on her bottom washi as to where to cut it if you want to do two 15mm strips. So the washi that's in the kit and then the add-on. And then there is also a thinner strip, which I was able to pull into my planner just because the inserts that I'm using are like a classic Happy Planner size. So there is a bit more room down the bottom. And I did pick up the glitter add-on because this is an older formatted kit. So I think pretty much from now on in her shop, the glitter headers are part of the kit and you pretty much have enough for a full spread. So yes, and then here is the bundle from Plannahannah. So just showing you basically what I have left. Obviously I did use a whole sheet of underlays and then this is the other sheet. But yes, really love how this turned out. I decided not to color block this spread because I was color blocking the next week, and then I think the not the week after that, but then the week after that again, because I tried to color block every few spreads and then mix it up. So yeah, but I did try to do my usual pattern that I do in my spreads, where it's sort of each color in order and then sort of the patterns and whatnot. So you'll see what I mean when I put the stickers down. But yes, as always, base is down. I've zoomed in, I've put my YouTube on in the background, so that's probably why it takes me a few seconds to actually get started, because I'm putting my YouTube on, opening my digital planner spread so I can see exactly what it is that I need to mark down. But yeah, so starting off on the Monday, the first thing that I marked in was that I had work. So I used the half box, this pattern half box, and a work script that I made, and then I also pulled in some of the deco that I had left because I did use a majority of it at the top, but I tried to keep a few pieces here and there to add with my work scripts. So yes, and as always, I do fill everything in at the end, so you'll see it all filled in when I show the finished spread. I just find it a lot easier to do it that way. Kudos to you if you can fill stickers in on camera. I cannot, although it probably would make it easier if I had custom scripts and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of want to try it for next year, so maybe, but I just don't know how I would go about it. So I don't know, something to think about. But anyways, so yes, after work, I marked in that aespa had their comeback. So this was their first full album, which I mentioned in my May monthly spread, but not one of my favorite comebacks. I only really liked the title track and the pre-release single, which I guess was almost a secondary title track. But as I am doing this voiceover, it is October and they are going to be having another comeback soon, in October, I think it's next week possibly. So excited to see what that is about, because I do normally vibe with their music quite a bit, B-sides and title tracks. So I don't know, maybe I will re-listen to the album and see if anything hits me differently now than it did, a couple months ago. But yeah, I just used the cute little record sticker from 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚘. Then Mum and I went on a 4-kilometer walk, so I used the workout outfit from Carly Plans. I had a YouTube binge, so I used the YouTube squidge from Stick With A Plan, and then I did eventually add in a script from the foil bundle. And then I just marked in that it was a rainy night, and that sticker is from 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚑, who is closing because they are moving, and I don't know when they'll be opening back. So don't know, probably by the time this video goes up, they will have closed because they were having a closing sale, a moving sale. So yeah, but one of my favorite shops on Etsy for like icons and stuff, if you are into that. So yeah. Then on Tuesday, I marked in that I washed my hair before I went to work, and then I marked in work the same way with a piece of deco and then the work script that I made for myself, which that is another thing. Like, I don't know, because I did these stickers like on the paper like that I have, which is glossy, like white paper. I'm considering maybe next year like getting some clear like sticker paper to do like my scripts, like my work scripts and my like holiday and like astrology stuff, and then maybe like that way I can sort of get into making my own custom scripts and stuff like that. I don't know. Many thoughts. But anyways, then down the bottom I marked in I received some happy mail. So I received some mail from Adore Beauty because I believe I ordered some skincare, and that's probably what it was, because that tends to be what I buy from there, although sometimes I do buy my like Kerastase products from there, but I believe it was skincare. Treasure had their comeback, which is just a digital like single, but I really enjoyed it, and I am waiting for YG to announce their like next like actual physical release, because they haven't released like an album in like a year. YG, enough said. But anyways, so there is that. I used the cute little like headphones from Carly Plans. And then at the bottom, I marked in that it was the finale of The Veil, which I feel like the way that it ended, there could be a season 2, but like, I don't know, probably not, because like the main plot of the show, like the main like crisis the main character has, like it's kind of resolved by the end of it. So I don't know. Honestly, I feel like parts of that show were really good, and some other parts of that show were like kind of not good. So I don't know. It was a bit hit or miss, that show, but it was an entertaining watch at least. So there's that. But yeah. Then on Wednesday, I marked in that my yoga membership build. So I used the build from the kit. Then I marked in that I slept in. So I used the pillow icon from the kit, and then eventually I did add the sleep in script from the foil bundle as well. So you see that when I show the finished spread. I received Happy Mail this day from Plannerface, which I cannot remember which order this was because I placed so many orders with their shop. Like I actually have one on the way at the moment. So yeah, I think I've placed like maybe like 6 or 7 orders in the entire year. Maybe more than that. I actually don't know, but like one of my favorite foil shops. So yeah, received some Happy Mail that day. I filmed my April kit lineup, which is so funny to think about, because like I was like sort of not that behind, and then like now I'm like so behind. So that's really funny. So I used the camera icon from Carly Plans for that, and then that day was payday. So I used the payday squidge, and then I did pull in the payday script from the foil bundle. We had Pilates, so I used the Pilates Reformat Girls from Fox and Cactus, which reminds me I need to place a big Fox and Cactus order because I am running low on these stickers and a few others that I use like most weeks in my spreads. So like these ones, the podcast girls that I use for like music releases and whatnot. I think I'm running low on my laptop girls as well, like just a few like things here and there, but yeah, I don't know. But I'm also like waiting because like I always order like, and then a new release happens and it's like a bunch of stuff that I really want, and then I like, I don't know, and then I sort of put off ordering. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, and then I planned, I believe, my April bases because I did my lineup so that I like sort of, you know, planned all my bases for my spreads so that they were ready to go for when I needed to film videos and whatnot. And then on my sidebar, I did just put in Pride Month as like my weekly highlight, because obviously that was the highlight of the week as Pride Month begins. Like Pride Month is June, and so June was starting this week. So yeah. I don't know why I'm like over explaining that, but I did also add a couple of those little rainbow like decos from the foil bundle just around the script, and I love how that looks. So yeah. Then moving on to Thursday, first thing I marked in was that I slept in. So I used the like slippers from Carly Plans, which are some of my favorites. Like I think this is maybe like my 3rd or 4th like repurchase of this sheet because I go through them like crazy. So there's that. I did some planning because I think again I was just like working on my bases, like getting everything sorted, that kind of stuff. and possibly like planning a couple of spreads that like I wasn't going to film, because I do this. So like every month I film like 2 or 3 weekly spreads and my monthly, and then the other spreads I sort of do off camera. 1, because I'm super behind. 2, because even when I was like on track, it just is less stressful that way, because then it's like if I fall behind, it's not a big deal. And also because not every week is entertaining. So like some weeks I just do absolutely nothing, and it's, I don't know, I find it hard to like voice over, because I'm kind of like, yes, and I went to Pilates, and I went to work, and I had a YouTube binge, and that was it, you know, kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so yes, I marked in planning with the planning girl from Fox and Cactus, and then I did pull in the plan script from the 4 bundle, and then this was the day that I finalized my like car financing for my new car. Basically like that I had gotten my finance approved, that I'd had signed all the paperwork and everything that I needed to like sign online, like the digital like forms and whatever. I got my like plate number and everything, like it was all coming together. So that was very, very exciting. And I got like, you know, the details for like the check that I had to take when I picked up my car. I mean, I could have done a bank transfer, but like I just didn't feel comfortable like transferring as much money as I was going to pay. So yeah, I just thought bank check will do. So I had all the details for that. So yeah, I used the car icon from the 4 bundle, and then I filmed a couple of Planet Me's, and then in the evening I set up like my car insurance and did all of that so that it was ready to go, so that I could drive my car off the lot when I picked it up the following week. So yes, and then I slept early. So again, used a camera from Carly Plans. For setting up my car insurance, I used the like accomplishment emoji, which was kind of perfect. And then for sleeping early, I just used the bed from the 4 bundle. Then on Friday, I got up early for whatever reason. I don't know. I think I just naturally woke up early, sort of chilled out for a little bit, and then went to work. And then I did actually pick my mum up from her work that day, because it was really funny. Like, I finished work at 5, and normally she'll text me when she's on her way home, and she texted me. She's like, "Oh, still at work, like da 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 da." And at this point, I was driving my stepmom's car, because I was using that to get like to and from work. So I was borrowing it on Fridays and then bringing it back to her on like the Monday. So because I already had the car, I was like to my mum, "What if I just pick you up? Like, probably easier than her like getting the bus and everything home." So yeah, had a bit of a drive, listened to a lot of K-pop in the car, which was fun. Probably like my first and only like long drive, because my stepmom's car is an automatic and my car is a manual. So yes, I have yet to like, you know, do a big drive, or like a long-ish drive in my car, because I really only use it to like drive to work or drive to like yoga or something. But we'll get there. We're getting there. So I'll talk about that more when I actually like get into the weeks that I have my car. But yes, and then I just had like a mental breakdown. I don't know what it was. Like, it just like hit me. Like I was driving and I don't know, like it was weird. It was just one of those like, I feel depressed now. This is great. So I used the anxiety sticker from 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚡, and then the car was from Carly Plans. Had a YouTube binge, and then I just watched some One Tree Hill and just chilled out and then went to bed. So the YouTube icon is also from Carly Plans, and then the TV icon was from the kit, I believe. Possibly? Yes, I think so. Yes, and then I did put in the like mental effing breakdown script from the bundle as well for my little mini mental breakdown. Then on Saturday, I marked in that my Baybox subscription was due, but because I was trying to do like my pattern and I had used the green like bill sticker, I just decided to sort of do my own little makeshift bill due. So I used a label and then the like $ icon from the 4 bundle and the bill due script from the 4 bundle to do that. I think here I was maybe just trying to work out like how I wanted to do this, but this is how I ended up doing it, and it's fine because like I know what bill it was, if you know what I mean. Like it doesn't really make a difference if it says like Baybox, if it just says bill due, because like I know what bills that day, or like what billed that day, I guess. I just personally like putting bills in my planner because then I have like more things to put in my planner, but like, yeah, I don't know. Just a me thing, I guess. I don't know. But yes, went to work that day, and then again, like I was still in my like, you know, in my feelings, you know, kind of whatever. I don't know. It happens every now and then. It's not great, but it is what it is. So yeah. So I marked in work again with a piece of deco and the work script, and then I just used another one of these like anxiety emojis for being in my feelings, and then I did just write in my feelings. Mum and I went for another walk, so we did 4 kilometers again this day. I had a YouTube binge, and then it did end up raining that night, which was great. So for my 4-kilometer walk, I used a shoe from 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚜. And then YouTube, I used the YouTube icon from Carly Plans. And then for the rainy night, I did use the umbrella from 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚑 as well. But yes, I'm ahead of myself, so here I am putting all the stickers down. But yes, I don't know. I don't even know what to say at this point. But anyways, let me wait to catch up, because my brain is like, I need to fill in the space, but I don't know what to say, and I don't want to say something stupid. So let's just not. But yes, here is me putting my stickers down as slowly as possible, even though this is like 1.5 speed. I try not to speed it up too quick, because then I feel like if I ramble, then I fall behind, but then I can't like have it too slow, because I take my time when I'm planning. Like, unless I'm like rushing or like really in the groove, like sometimes I'm just like, whoa, why does it take me like 5 minutes to put one sticker down? It's kind of funny. Anyways, moving on to Sunday, we went to Pilates in the morning. So I used another one of these Pilates girls from Fox and Cactus. Also, let me know if you know any other shops that do like Pilates reformer specific stickers. So I know Fox and Cactus does them, and then Carly Plans does, because I was the person who requested those. I don't know if other people requested those, but that was my request. So I know of those 2 shops. And then I know Papershire does like matte Pilates stickers, which I'm considering buying, because like, you know, running out of options here. But if you know any other shops that do like reformer stickers, do let me know, because I need more in my collection, because I'm running low and I sort of just need to like order between these 2 shops. But yeah, I mean, if there's more options out there, do let me know. That'd be great. So yes, and then I washed my hair after Pilates. So I used the shampoo and conditioner from 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚑. Sorry, my brain just blanked. Then Mum and I went shopping in the city. So I used the shopping bags from Carly Plans, and I did end up using the shopping script from the bundle. And then we went to get our nails done. So I believe these were my like winter nails. It was like a light blue with like a chrome and like snowflakes. Super, super cute. Super, super cute. So I used the nail polish sticker from Plannerface. I don't believe that's in the kit. I believe that was from a separate sheet that I have. Then my haul video went live. I had some TV time, because I think I was just watching like One Tree Hill and like other random things. And then the Criterium de Dauphiné, hopefully I said that correctly, started that day, which was a 1-week like race. It's sort of like one of the bigger races before the Tour de France. So we were watching that and sort of keeping up on that. So bike sticker is from Carly Plans, and then the like play, like kind of film clapper kind of thing, and the TV time script are from the bundle. So yes, that is it for the spread, and now it'll flick to me showing the finished spread. So yes, here is the finished spread with all the scripts and everything added and everything all filled in. Here's me trying to bring it closer, because I feel like my camera does not do it justice. I try not to do like my beginning and end like too close up, because I feel like I'd get out of frame. So that's why it's like super zoomed out. And then also the lighting was kind of atrocious this day. I think it was like storming outside, and so that's why I had to turn my like artificial light on, which also doesn't help. But yeah, here is the finished spread. Like I said, love how this turned out. Love like just the colors and everything, and just like how it all worked out. It's just perfect, like perfect perfection. Love it. Love, 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 love. I cannot rave about it more. Everything about this spread, perfection. Like the foil, the everything, I don't know. So yes, as always, to write on my stickers, I've used my Sharpie S Gel in 0.7, and then to write on the paper, I just have been using this ballpoint, which I believe I got in a Honeybee shop subscription like eons ago, like last year sometime. But yes, here I'm just showing my spreads. So at this point, I still needed to do my Juneteenth spread, and then my mum's like birthday week spread, which I have filmed since, and my monthly, which I have filmed since. I just am in the process of like, you know, smashing through voiceovers, because I've mentioned this. Filming's easy, but editing is hard. So yeah, that's it for this video. As always, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below. All the shops will be listed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.